face judgment in the mist. Our trial begins and ends with pain. Those who are not called are culled. For the weak, all paths end here. For the worthy, that path leads to power beyond compare, and a sacred charge to wield it well. Though the mortal world was designed to break us, our hearts, our minds, our bodies, there is another which makes us bold. We are without fear. We are without equal. We walk with the ancient guardians of the unformed lands. Their power is our power. Their cause is our cause. We forge unbreakable bonds in the spirit realm to defeat the horrors of this one. For we are spirit-born.
Barbarian. As powerful warriors, barbarians rely on their mastery of sorcerer. As masked necromancer, druid, rogue, spirit-born. Spirit-born are such. Select and customize body type. Recon kill. Bottom action button select a preset below. Top action button finalize. Left action button customize. Right action button back. Face variations. Directional pad left. Directional pad right. Skin tones. Eye color. (3/4) 3/4 Medium brown. Light, dark, medium blue. Dark blue. Medium blue. Purple incandescent. Yellow, light blue. Medium blue. Dark blue. Green incandescent. Crisp, light, medium, dark brown. Medium, light, dark blue. Medium blue. Light blue. Hairstyle. Directional pad left. Directional pad right. Facial hair. Hair color. 9/11 evening dust. Black. Sunflower black. Makeup. Directional pad left. Directional pad right. Jewelry. Markings 6/7. Markings color. (18/33) ripples of brass. Henna. Fresh blood. Henna. Green, bright, blue paint, cyan paint, ink tattoo. Cyan paint. Teal paint. Camouflage paint, green mark, bright, blue paint. Welcome to Season of Hatred Rising. Realm Walkers, slay these hulking demons to open a portal to a seething realm. Seething realms, choose your path and clear the dungeon to earth. The current hero name is invalid.
That's fucking value.
The current hero name is invalid. Disabled. Hardcore. Disabled. Enabled. Seasonal. Seasonal character. Season of Hatred Rising. Encounter creatures twisted by Mephisto and Apos. S hatred. Change campaign state. Change campaign state. Select where you want to start the game. Bottom action button confirm. Right action button cancel. Enabled. Disabled. Hardcore. Start game. Start game. Makeup. Directional pad left. Hairstyle. Face variations. Directional pad left. Directional pad right. Skin tones. Eye color. Hairstyle. Makeup. Recommended. Start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Face variations. Directional pad left. Recommended. Start with the makeup. Directional pad left. Hairstyle. Directional pad. Face variation. Hairstyle. Makeup. 1/33. Recommended. Start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Gameplay options. Enabled. Start game. Select difficulty. Normal. Gather your strength. For new and returning players. Level details. This is the standard Diablo with experience. Normal. Hard. Expert. Penitent. Torment 1. Torment 2. Torment 3. Torment 4. Bottom action button confirm. Right action button cancel. Hell has awoken. For experienced Diablo players. Level details. Monster kills grant 75% more experience. Monsters drop locked. Expert. The Horde's amass. Hard. Help locked. Locked. Torn locked. Hard. Hell has awoken. For experienced Diablo players. Left locked. Expert. The Horde's amass. For skilled Diablo with players that have acquired several. Hard. Hell has awoken. For experienced Diablo players. Level details. Monster kills grant 75% more experience. Monsters drop 75% more gold. Bottom action button confirm. Right action button cancel. Gather your strength. For new and returning players. Level details. This is the standard Diablo with experience. Bottom action button confirm. Right action button cancel. Hell has awoken. For experienced Diablo players. Level details. Monster kills grant 75% more experience. Monsters drop 75% normal. Gather your strength. For new and returning. Start game.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan, and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini fusa. Zukudo. Mart solan. Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini.
Boy, young one. Are you all right?
Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini dumbizi sud.
Nerel?
Zukudo. Mart.
Oh, you're not well. Please,
Akra.
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No.
Open hatred. Made.
Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini dumbizi.
Look Kyle Vashad. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Expert unlocked. Visit
Right
Kyle Vashad to
on.
change. Penitent unlocked. Visit Kyle Vashad to change. Shua 1. Shua 1. Reno. Vashalko. Bottom action but Vashalko. Reno. Bottom that's skill Vashalko. Bottom act Shua 1. Shua 1. Roland 1. Wardrobe. Empty. High tunic. Default look. Bottom action button. Modify slot. Default look. Bottom unequipped look. Adventurer and Archon armor. Heavy chest plate. Striders. Salvage items. South weather. Warlord plate. Runic mail. Bottom action button. Up. Exceptional armor. Furlock. Glow. Heavy. High. Pilot. Leather double. Veil Walker and Appos. S color. Shop. Theme. And quad. Nahantu. Natural color. Bottom action button. Up. Brown. Sunrise. Gray. Orange. Cat. Green. Bottom act. Canopy. Bottom. Green. Royal. Sunset. Fireglass. Sun. Royal. Brick. Canopy. Bottom action button. Apply. Bottom action button. Apply to all. Veil Walker and Appos. S color. Shop. Attention. You have unsaved changes on. Look confirmed. Your current look has been saved. 11/4/20 Western Short. 1/14. 1/33. 4/20. Veil Walker and Appos. Hide gloves. Default look. Unequipped. Adventure. Archon. Bony. Covenant. Heavy glorious. Furline. Exceptional gloves. Primal. Runic gloves. Weathered gloves. Runic glove. Sandwar. Sovereign Vest. Veil Walker and Appos. S touch. Shop. Canopy. Bottom action button. Apply. Bottom action button. Apply to all. Attention. You have unsaved. Look confirmed. Your current look has been saved. Veilwalker and Veilwalk high pants default look. Exception primal warlord leg prime runic legging sturdy pet Veilwalker and Appos S cincture shop canopy bottom action button apply bottom action button apply to all. Veilwalker and Appos S cincture shop the basic blade Veilwalker and Veil high boots default look exceptional warlord boot weathered sand sovereign grapes Veilwalker and Appos S treads shop theme canopy bottom action button apply bottom action button apply to all. Veilwalker and Appos S treads basic blade default look back trophy basic blade default salvage items or salvage Veilwalker and Appos S basic blade back trophy default look wings of the faith shop theme and quad vessel of hatred and quad bottom action button apply look. Wings of the faith shop theme basic default look bottom action button apply look salvage items or basic glaive default look bottom action but Veilwalker and Appos F head. Attention, you have unsaved change 301. Wardrobe empty Veilwalker and Appos F head. Veilwalker basic glaive Veilwalker and Appos S color shop left trigger right trigger hairstyle directional default headstone bottom action button visit the shop to discover unequipped tag default headstone default town port the road to Kuros shop theme and quad vessel of hatred and quad bottom action attention you have unsaved changes on this tab unequipped tag bottom action Bradley Natalie Alk Ashira bottom action button Alker shop theme and quad vessel of hatred and quad pre-purchase bottom action button Natalia shop Bradley shop Alker Ashira bottom action button equip attention you 301 wardrobe bottom action button interact stash bottom right invite to wardrobe bottom right shoulder invite
Not ready yet.
Ida bottom action button interact Chris 21 Beyblade 1 right shoulder but invite to Kaio Vashad waypoint bottom action button interact left shoulder button favorite way try party finder left action button hold Beyblade Urza Warrior invoked Seth Duke 1 Phoenix Snack Fingerm Phoenix Wisp invite to 1 Phoenix Snack Fingerm Spiritborn Zarbin set Duke ahead character select Duke ahead this player is already Duke ahead 7 Roxanne Whisper crossplay setting invite to 7 Bitterman Roxanne Sorcerer find a local players 5 Chua Wisp invite to party warning you will not be able to progress certain Vessel of Hatred quests while the 2 1 Fulham Wisp invite to party Lovo Booty 1 Falcon Knight Urza Wisp invite to 1 1 Robo 3 Wisp invite to 1 1 Tank Beyblade Wisp invite to 1 Tankus Beyblade Mystic 12 last online 1 day ago and LT Prop and GT Beyblade 1 Kaio Vashad waypoint bottom action button reconnecting to Diablo IV Nightman 1 Kaio Vashad waypoint bottom action button interact character left Spirit Guardians reference the style of the Spirit Guardians within the keyword search Rock Splitter basic Gorilla mobility generate vigor 11 rush at a target and clobber enemies in front of you dealing 3 damage your third attack strikes enemies around you dealing rocks crack thunderspike basic eagle generate vigor 9 quickly jab forward with a piercing strike dealing 2 damage your third attack pierces further dealing thrash basic jaguar mobility generate vigor 8 dive at an enemy and slash into it dealing withering fist basic centipede mobility generate vigor 9 dart at and jab an enemy several times dealing a total of 1 damage and applying 5 poisoning damage over 6 with rock splitter base thunderspike basic eagle Anezin 2 thrash basic rocks thrash basic jaguar mobility 9 withering fist basic centipede withering fist withering fist rank enhanced sharp withering fist and Appos S third attack spreads its poisoning to 3 nearby unaffected enemies hitting accelerated withering fist enemies poisoned by withering fist deal 20% less damage you may only select one upgrade not yet learned bottom sharp withering fist and Appos S third attack spreads its poisoning to 3 nearby unaffected enemies hitting a vulnerable enemy will also spread that effect to all hit you may only select one upgrade not yet learned bottom action button learn accelerated withering fist enemies poisoned accelerated withering core skill crushing hand core gorilla crushing vigorous casting a core skill increases all vigor generation by 5% Core skills. Raid. Stinger. Core. Centipede. Vigor cost 40. Follow through. Your basic skills deal 2% increased damage, doubled to 4% for third casts. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Basic skills deal damage. Core skills spend resource to vigorous. Casting a core skill increase. Core skills. Stinger. Core. Centipede. Vigor cost. Raid. Focus skills concentrate your inner energy into power. Toxic skin. Focus. Centipede. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown 25 seconds. Passive. Mirage. Gain 20% increased dodge chance during event. Soar. Focus. Eagle. Mobility. Cooldown 50. Lock. Spend 4 more skill points to enable this connection. Vigorous. Casting a follow through. Your basic skills deal 2% increased damage, double to 4% for third. Follow through. Rank 3. Lock. Focus skill. Focus. Stinger. Follow. Right shoulder button. Invite to party. Warning. There was a problem sending the party in. Chips 1. And LT. And L. And Reno. Bottom action button. Interact. Cathedral of Light. You have reached your destination. Olia and Quad, are you rekindled faith? Speak with locals at the Cathedral of Light.
I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gates.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yuravar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it
in channel trade, Safe says AWWWE end of line. In channel trade, Coopred says AWWWE end of line. In channel trade, Santi96 says end of line.
See, his sins were too great, too deep. And his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary. And we will show the heavens that we are worthy!
Quest complete. Rekindled Faith. 160. Rekindled Faith. 1/2. A Fist of Fire. Speak with Yuravar. Shard remains. The cremated remains of the burned knights and Athos, victims, scattered and mixed with irreverence.
Where's your decency? Clear off! And you?
You cannot do that in this area.
Brava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
Yuravar. And Quat, I answer.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Mayrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
Pursuit of Justice. Level 2. +1 skill point. A Fist of Fire. 2 abilities. 1. 4 skills spent.
Feels man better still be
Vortex.
alive.
Toxic Skin. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown. 25. Mirage. Soar. Focus. Eagle. Mobility. Cooldown. 15 seconds. Fly into the air, creating a cloud which makes enemies at your target location vulnerable for 5 seconds before you. Enhance. Vortex. Focus. Eagle. Cooldown. 12 seconds. Create a cyclone that pulls enemies inward followed by focal point. Ravage. Lock. Spend 1 more skill. Ravager. Focus skills concentrate. Focal point. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type you wield. Casting a focus skill doubles this bonus for 5 seconds. Mirage. Gain 20% increased dodge. Toxic Skin. Focus. Centipede. Incarnate. Cooldown. 15 seconds. Passive. Enemies that attack you are poisoned for 5 damage over 3 seconds. Active. Your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5.0 seconds. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown. 25 seconds. Passive. Minimum ferocity increased by 2. Active. Unleash a Soar. Soar. Mirage. Gain. Focus skills concentrate your inner energy into power. Stinger. Follow through. Stinger. Rake. Core. Jaguar. Vigor cost 30. Conjure claws that rake through enemies in front of you, dealing 5 damage before Quill Volley. Core. Eagle. Crushing Hand. Core. Gorilla. Vigor cost 30. Smash down next to you with devastating force, creating 2 shockwaves on either side that overlap and each deal 7 damage. Quill Volley. Core. Eagle. Vigor cost 35. Core. Stinger. Core. Centipede. Vigor cost 40. Strike a small area, dealing 13 damage to enemies within as well. Follow through. Withering Fist. Basics. Vortex. Focus. Mirage. Gain 20% increased dodge chance. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown. 25 seconds. Passive. Minimum ferocity. Ravager. Ravager. Toxic Skin. Focus. Centipede. Incarnate. Cooldown. 15 seconds. Passive. Enemies that attack you are poisoned for 5 damage over 3 seconds. Active. Your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5.0 seconds. Poison damage. Toxic Skin. Focus. Centipede. Incarnate. Focus skills concentrate. Focal point. Focus. Swift. Mirage. Gain 20% increased dodge chance during evade. Whenever you dodge, you gain 5% critical strike chance for 3 seconds. Not yet learned. Focal point. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type you wield. Casting a Mirage. Mirage. Rank. Defensive skills mitigate. Scourge. Defensive. Centipede. Cooldown. 12 seconds. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them by 50% for 3 seconds while applying. Scourge. Counterattack. Defensive. Jaguar. Incarnate. Charges. 2. Concussive Stomp. Defense. Armored Hide. Defensive. Endurance. Casting a defensive skill grants 5 vigor. Not yet learned. Perseverance. Gain 0.5% additional damage reduction per stack of resolve. Fueled. Gain increased life on kill equal to 5% of your maximum life. 1. While you. Antivenom. You gain 15% increased poison resistance and your maximum poison resistance is increased by 3. Scourge. Defensive. Centipede. Cooldown, 12 seconds. Antivenom. You. Nourishment. Your healing is increased by 20%. Whenever you heal, your poisoning damage is increased by 3% for 3 seconds. Scourge. Defensive. Centipede. Cooldown, 12 seconds. Kaio Vashad. World Boss Spot Reno. Sabu 15. Hybro 11. Sabu 15. And LT. Peace and GT. And LT. Peace and GT. Hybro 11. And LT. Prop and Oscar. Left trigger. Grey Steed. Vermilion Eye Pieball. Grey Steed. Light Bearer. Modeled Steed. Light Grey Steed. Ether. Old. Enabled. Nahantu Warcat. Nahantu Warcat. Shop. Enabled. Horse. Archenemy Bar. Sphere. Enabled. Spheral. Stir. The Nightmare and Appos. Esbert. Enabled. Warcat Battle Dress. Warcat Battle Dress. Shop. No cosmetic. Iron Reliquary. The Nightmare and Appos. S-Omen. Shop. Theme. And Quad. The Nightmare. Iron Reliquary. Keeper. Accumulation Assembly. Season of the Construct. Accumulation Assembly. Keep Totem in. The Nightmare and Appos. S-Omen. Iron Reliquary. Keeper and App. Signal Horn. A Shop. Accumulation Assembly. Season. Ashava and Heretic and Appos. S-Banner. Season of the Nightmare and Appos. S-Fruition. The Black Trophy. Spirit of the Signal Horn. Spirit of the Warcat. Shop. Theme. And Quad. Vessel of Hatred and Quad. Signal Horn. Bottom App. Keeper and App. Iron Reliquary. Keeper. Accumulation Assembly. Season of the Construct. Ashava. Beast. Spirit of the Warcat. Shop. Theme. And Quad. Vessel of Hatred and Quad. Sabu 15. Oscar. Stable Master. Bottom action button. Interact. Oscar. Left trigger. Nahantu Warcat Battle Dress. Spirit of Beast and Appos. Ashava and Accumulation Assembly. Sabu 15. Sabu 15. Kaio Vashad Gatehouse. Pursuit. That skill requires Father and Appos. S-Cross. Vitalize. That skill requires a charge to use. Eastern Pass. War. That skill requires Seer Traducer. Frostwing. Windswept Cabin. Pursuit of Justice. Speak with the Burned Knight Captain. Burned Knight Captain and Quad. Let me through.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
I know he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone!
Burned Knight Captain. Burned Knight Finger. Defeat the Burned Knights. Life 89%. Sealed. Burned Knight Finger. Life 73%. Top Sealed Producer. Life 85%. Burned Knight Kindler. Delete. Life 97%. Paralyzed Sense. Burned Knight Kindler. Delete. Level 3. Deploy Grip. Invest Strider.
Are you kidding me, Patrick?
Abilities. Deploy Grip. Gloves. 40 item power. 3 armor, +1. Evasive Deploy Grip. Evasive Deploy Grip. Glove. Evasive Strider's leggings. High Pet Deploy Grip. Gloves. 30 item power. High gloves. Gloves. 20 item power. Defeat the Enkindled. Scorched Quicker. Character. Defeat the burn. That skill is not ready. Beast character. High gloves. 5. Focus skills. Concentrate your inner. Windswept Cabin. Abilities. High glove. 5. Eastern Pass. Scourge. Rank 1 slot. Rank 86%. Rank 76%. That skill is not ready. Rank 86%. Rank 99%. Seer Producer. Seer Producer. That skill is not ready. Scorch Trigger. Seer Producer. Strike Pardon. Abilities. High Deploy Grip. Efficient Serrated Blade. Boar Spear. Vigorous Drifter and Appos. S Gloves. Deploy Grip. Strider's Tunic. Chest Armor. High Hardened Appos. S Garrison. Chest Armor. 40 item power. 11 armor. Requires High Tunic. Bait Deploy Grip. Gloves. 30 item power. 2 armor. -2. Requires level 2. Vessel of Hatred item. Unlocks new look on salvage. Sell value 13 gold. Durability 100/100. Bottom action button. Equip. High Pants. Deploy Grip. High Tunic. Deploy. Horse. Basic Deploy Grip. Gloves. 30 item power. High Pants. High gloves. Winds. Seer Traducer. Seer Eastern Pass. Search for Lawrence. Warden's Grade. Windswept cabin. You have reached your destination. Speak with novel. Upturn table. Upturn table. The table was turned over and
arrived a moment sooner.
disarranged. The bookcase has been well. Novel. And Quad, are you old?
No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. I know brought a message.
Tyrell.
A friend of mine.
Upturn table. Bottom action button. Interact. Upturn table. Bottom action button. Interact. Upturn table. Upturn table. Bottom action button. Interact.
And who is this?
Reverend Mother Prava. Bottom action but and Quad, what are you doing here?
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes. I see he is.
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless, until now. A repentant man prays.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Caldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. Although...
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
A map high in flight. Level 4. +1 skill up character. Height 4. Defensive skill. Quest complete. Search. Search. Rank 2/5. Eastern Pass. Torch Picker. Seer Traducer. Ride action. Boulder Ridge. Frostwind. That skill is not ready. Frostwind. 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 Mutilated Knight Penitent. The body is barely wrecked.
There's one.
That skill is not right action but Frostwind. Right action button. That skill is not right. Frostwind. Frostwind. War.
Are you in?
Seer Producer. Scorch. Seer Producer. Seer Producer. Next. Next. Waypoint unlocked. Next. Next. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Stash. 674 gold. Hide gloves. Hide pack to claw grip. Gloves. Hide pants. Pants. To claw grip. Gloves. 30 item power. 2 arm. Basic Bore to claw grip. Gloves. Bore speed. Basic to claw grip. Gloves. 30 item power. 2 arm. Basic Bore to claw. Next. Waypoint. Bottom action but Ice Hollow Tiger. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. Frostbite Trails. War.
Need more time.
Slain Villager. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. That skill requires the Forgotten Wastes. That skill requires a charge to use. Foothills of Sarong. That's treasure. That's treasure goblin. That's treasure goblin. Treasure goblin. Treasure goblin. That skill is not treasure goblin. Hands. 1 step. Abilities. High hectic bony web fall. Evasive striders. Basic glaive. Basic glaive. War speed.
You just
Basic
fucking get one.
Warden's graves. Boot. High hardened appos. High tunic. War speed. Base. Treasure goblin. Treasure goblin. 4 archer. Treasure goblin. Treasure goblin. 4. Treasure goblin. That's treasure goblin. 4. Treasure goblin. 4. That's flesh rusher. Slain merchant. Flesh 4. Slain merchant. Once slain merchant. 4 succubus. That's 4 succubus. Character. High pan. Exceptional leggings of the crowded sage. Legendary pan. High tunic. Chest armor. Exceptional. Boar spear. Basic blade. Evasive striders. High pants. High gloves. High boots. Hardened appos. S garrison. Chest armor. 40 items. Strider's tunic. Chest armor. Hardened appos. S garrison. Chest armor. Strider's tunic. High tunic. Chest armor. Exceptional leggings of the crowded say. Boar spear. Basic blade. Evasive stride. Basic blade. Boar spear. That skill is not ready. Vile, succubus, flesh, artillery, vile one, succubus, vile, erection, vile one, that skill is not ready. Vile one, vile one. Flesh, succubus, aid. Vile one, vile one, vile one, the succubus, vile one, that skill is, vile one, vile, weapon rack, bottom, vile one, basic quarterstaff. That skill is not ready. Slain merchant, vile one, vile charm, vile one, crusher.
Need more time.
That skill requires the Baron, flesh, vile, succubus, lock, vile one. That skill requires a charge to use.
Need time for that.
Flesh thresher. Right action button. To climb down. Right, spider, spidering, spider, that skill is not ready. Spider, flesh thresher. Spider, jar of souls. Slay them up, spider. Survive the enemy assault. Mastery, collect, spiderling, spiderling, thundering, life 88%, spiderling, life 77%, spiderling, life 100%, spiderling, that skill is not, spider, life 89%, that's spiderling, life 79%, spider, event complete, jar of souls, radiant chest, bottom action button, strider, character, high pan, high, exceptional leggings of, high tunic, high, basic quarterstaff, vigorous strider shoes, efficient, high boot, high, except horse, base, evade, high gloves, bloody pile. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Slip, vile fend. Flesh plate. Flesh thresher. Life 89%. Desolation's reach. That skill required. Moon well. Life 100%. Moon character. High 3. Defensive. Scourge. Desolate. Horror. Spiderling. Horror. Horror cap. Bloodthirst. Spiderling. Spider. That's horror corpse axe. Horror corpse. That skill with shattering. Shattering spider. Spiderling. Horror. Rain spider. Horror. Life 89%. Horror. Life 79%. That skill is not ready. Life 68%. Horror. Life 57%. Spiderling. That skill is not ready. Spider. That skill is not ready. Spiderling. Serrated blade. That skill is not ready. Galbma Bushland. That skill. Plague Swarm. Event Moon Clan Impaler. Wayward Soul. Bottom action button. Interact. Escort the wayward soul to their loved one. Mastery. Moon Clan Impaler.
Help me find.
Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Marauder. Moon Clan Impaler. Plague Swarm. Life 67%. Moon Clan Marauder. That skill is not ready. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Shaman. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Shaman. Moon Clan Marauder. That skill is not ready. Moon Clan Marauder. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Marauder. 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 Moon Clan Shaman. Moon Clan Marauder. Life 92%. That skill is Shambling Force. That skill is Moon Clan Marauder. Moon Clan level 7. Shambling Force. Shambling Force. Shambling Force. Fires loaded. Shambling Force. Fires loaded. That skill is not ready. Shambling Fires loaded. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Marauder. Life 82%. Moon Clan Marauder. 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 Loaded for season. Moon Clan Marauder. Moon Clan Marauder. Moon Clan Marauder. Tormented Remnant. Belief. Defeat Tormented Remnant. Mastery. Find their loved one before time runs out. Life 94%. Moon Clan Shaman. Slay the witch. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan Muller. Moon Clan Impaler.
No, you don't.
Greater Radiant Chest. Bottom action. Abilities. Hide Palm. Vigorous Home. Magic. Vigorous Initiate and App. Card. Vigorous Drifter and App. Vigorous Striders 2. Adroit Basic Glaive. Adroit Serrated Glaive. Adroit Basic Glaive. Adroit Serrated Glaive. Basic Warden's Graves. Efficient. Hide. Hide. Except. Moon Plague Sword. Moon Clan. Wargame. Base. Bottom action button. In Arsonist. Barricade. Razor Spot. Arson. Blood. Marauder. Flame Bullet. Arsonist. Scorcher. Shocking Arsonist. That skill is Arsonist. That skill requires a target. Quarter. Balance. Nightmare's Face. Bottom action but Razor's Arsonist. Doubt Mob Bushland. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires Desolation's Reach.
Between me and you was fucking far.
That skill requires a charge to use. Jorandai. That skill requires a charge to use. Character. Hide Glove. Sandshri. Blacksmith, Sandshri. Blacksmith, Sandshri. Salvage. All job, all items. Salvage all. Transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe to view. Blacksmith, Sandshri. Tempering. Aspect feet.
No,
legs,
you
heavy
do
bony
not.
Defensive. Worldly endurance. Magic. Plus 10 high natural resistance. Worldly endurance. Magic. Plus 10 high natural resistance. Defensive. Utility. Worldly fortune. Magic. Lucky hit. Up to 8 plus. Natural schemes. Magic. Plus 8 high. Worldly fortune. Magic. Utility. Defensive. Worldly endurance. Defensive. Material cost. Defensive. Worldly endurance. Defensive. Material cost. 10. 2. Nomin. Bottom action button. Interact.
No, you do not. You don't fucking
Desolation's
want
Reach.
it.
That skill requires a charge to use. Spider hook. Fly swarm. That phase. Wretched sticker. Fly swarm. That slain Sellsworth. Scorched stinger. That skill requires a charge to use. Fly swarm. Shambling. That skill requires a charge to eventually. Ancient fly swarm. Ancient fly swarm. Ancient obelisk. Fly swarm. That skill is not ready. Stand up. Fly swarm. Mastery. Satiate the plates before the time runs out. Fly swarm. Shambling force. Level 8. +1 skill point.